Patrick Hutzel from intensivecarehotline.com with another quick tip for families in intensive care. So today's tip is about hospital transfers and whether they are possible. This morning I was actually talking to a client and he was asking whether we could help them to transfer their mother from one hospital to another because they're not happy where they are. Now, the short answer is definitely yes. This is a client in the US, and it's as simple as, if health insurance is there, it's as simple as finding another hospital that's happy to take your mom or to take your loved one, and then making a call between the hospitals. That's pretty much all it is. It's not more complicated than that. Obviously, what is required is that the other hospital has capacity to take a patient, right? Sometimes, or most ICUs are full, or if they aren't full, they don't have staff, right? But the bottom line is that if you're not happy in one ICU, you can definitely go to another ICU. Now, before I hear you saying, well, you can't transfer a patient on a ventilator that's critically ill to another hospital. Yes, you definitely can. There's patients being flown around in helicopters and planes from ICU to ICU all the time. So, you might as well go into a road ambulance, into a critical care transfer ambulance, and you can do a transfer to another hospital. So it's definitely possible. There are patients being flown around with ECMO teams on ECMO. There's probably not many conditions where your loved one couldn't be transferred to another hospital, right? So keep that in mind. So it is absolutely possible. Just keep one thing in mind. You got to be certain that if you are going to another hospital, that the standards of care is definitely better than to where you want to the ICU you want to escape from. And also, I would highly recommend. Yes, you need one doctor to talk to another doctor from one ICU to the other ICU, but I would also highly recommend to you that you get access to the medical records. And again, you can get us to help you by liaising between the two hospitals. We have done this for many clients, helping them with the transfer and finding another hospital bed or another ICU bed. I have worked even as a bed manager in hospitals, so I have a very good understanding, how the system works. And it doesn't really matter whether it's in the US or in the UK or in Australia. There are so many similarities. If a hospital has capacity and has staff, they often have interest in taking another patient in. It depends a little bit from country to country, like in Australia or in the UK, where it's sort of public health system. It's a bit more difficult there, but in the US, where pretty much everything is privatized, it's just a matter of whether they have capacity or not. In Australia and in the UK as well, it often helps especially if you're in a public hospital like NHS, or here in Australia with public hospitals, to go to a private hospital. That often helps you as well to get better care and treatment. So look, that is my quick tip for today. If you have a loved one in intensive care and you need help, go to intensivecarehotline.com, call us on one of the numbers on the top of our website, or simply send us an email to support@intensivecarehotline.com with your questions. Also, have a look at our membership for families in intensive care at intensivecaresupport.org. There, you have access to me and my team 24 hours a day in the membership area and via email, and we answer all questions intensive care related. And I also offer one-to-one consulting and advocacy for families in intensive care. I talk to doctors and nurses directly. I can represent you in meetings with them, in family meetings. And like I just said, we're also happy to help you with a hospital transfer if that is your goal. We also review medical records in ICU in real time, and we can give you a second opinion in real time. And we also offer medical record reviews after intensive care if you have unanswered questions, if you need closure, or if you are simply suspecting medical negligence. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for regular updates for families in intensive care. Click the like button, click the notification bell, share the video with your friends and families, and comment below what you want to see next or what questions and insights you have. Thanks for watching. This is Patrick Hutzel from intensivecarehotline.com, and I will talk to you in a few days. Take care for now.